Hello everyone. So today I'll be explaining about text perceptual and cognitive foundations. So we'll be talking about why designing text for computer screens and apps is so important. Text is how we get information from computers and apps. So making it clear and user-friendly really matters. And in this presentation, we will be exploring various aspects of text design in computer graphics, focusing on how principles of perception and cognition influence the way users interact with text elements. Now we have perceptual and cognitive foundations in computer graphics. So we have three things here which are human visual perception, which is exploration of how humans perceive and process visual information. Second, we have cognitive processing, which is the insight into the cognitive processing involved in visual perception. Then lastly, we have application to computer graphics, which is understanding the relevance and application of perceptual and cognitive foundations in computer graphics. Now coming to the visual perception principles. So basically, our eyes affect how we read text on screens. Things like colors, contrast between text and background, font styles, spacing between letters and lines, all these visual factors impact how easily we can read the text. So we have three things here again, which are visual illusions, color perception, and Gestalt principles. We will be talking about this later on. Coming to the cognitive psychology in computer graphics. So it's not just about our eyes. How our brain works also plays a big part. Reducing clutter and breaking up dense text into small chunks makes it easier for our brains to process. Using familiar layouts and wording helps our comprehension. And good text design guides our attention to what's important. So we have four things here which are impact of cognitive processes. The second point is attention and interface design. Next, we have memory and user experience. And then lastly, we have problem-solving strategies. So in problem-solving strategies, we will be discussing effective problem-solving strategies for enhancing graphic interfaces. Going next, we have understanding human-computer interaction. So firstly, we have human-centered design. So when adding text to computer programs, websites or apps, the main focus should be on making it easy and comfortable for the user. The text needs to be accessible for everyone, including people with disabilities. It should also look visually appealing. Then we have user experience. And next we have usability considerations. So usability is super important for text design. The text should be logically organized and follow common patterns we are all familiar with. Clear menus, buttons, and instructions using simple wording makes the whole experience smoother for the users. Now coming to the application of perceptual and cognitive foundations in computer graphics. So understanding visual and cognitive principles helps designers create much better user interfaces using well-designed text layouts, clear instructions, and intuitive organization. Visual or augmented reality apps, ensuring visual text looks realistic and integrates naturally. 3D models with thoughtful text callouts and labels conveying information effectively. So we have 4 points here, which are enhanced user interface design, impact on virtual reality, augmented reality advancements, and optimized 3D modeling. Now let's go to the next thing, which is future trends in perceptual and cognitive foundations in computer graphics. So we have 3 points here, which are advancements in AI, neurographics revolution, machine learning innovations. Next, we have Gestalt principles in text layout. So in the future, principles around how our minds naturally group visual elements could be used to optimize text layouts even further to improve readability. So examples will be used to demonstrate how designers can apply Gestalt principles to improve the organization and structure of text in graphical interfaces. Next up, we have user experience design considerations. So as new technologies like voice interfaces or personalized content evolve, design principles for displaying text will also advance to match user needs. Then we have perceptual and cognitive foundations in computer graphics. So these are advancing understanding, enhancing application, and innovation impact. Now I would like to conclude the presentation. So in summary, to make great computer graphics experiences, we need to understand how both our eyes and brains process text. Using lessons from vision science, cognitive psychology, and real human behavior, we can create text designs that are clear, engaging, and highly functional for all users. Keeping up with the latest research in this field will lead to exciting improvements in the future. Let me know if any part needs more explanation. Thank you.